अंकों का वो था खिलाड़ी छोटा सा जिसका सफर हो। अंकों का वो था खिलाड़ी छोटा सा जिसका सफर। अंकों का वो था खिलाड़ी छोटा सा जिसका सफर। गणित में था जिसका जीवन, गणित ही था जिसका जीवन। गणित में था जिसका जीवन, गणित ही था जिसका जीवन। रामानुजन 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 रामानुजन। गणित जिसे वो दिन में खेलता, गणित जिसे सपने में देखता।
रामानुजन रामानुजन।
गणित जिसे वो जीता हर पल, कॉपी न पेंसिल स्लेट पे लिख कर। किया फलन सिद्धांतों का गठन, किया फलन सिद्धांतों का गठन। रामानुजन 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 रामानुजन। गणितज्ञ हार्डी ने जब खत पाया, रामानुजन को इंग्लैंड बुलाया।
रामानुजन रामानुजन।
रॉयल सोसाइटी ने अपनाया, सम्मान दुनिया भर में फिर पाया। गणितज्ञ बना एक और इंडियन, गणितज्ञ बना एक और इंडियन। रामानुजन 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 रामानुजन। भैया रामानुजन 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 रामानुजन। गरीबी बड़ा भाव गणित से फिर भी रहा जुड़ा। अरे बड़ी गरीबी बड़ा भाव गणित से फिर भी रहा जुड़ा।
रामानुजन रामानुजन।
मेहनत का नहीं कोई सानी, पूरी की जो भी उसने थी ठानी। 3 किताबें कीर्तिमान, 3 किताबें कीर्तिमान। रामानुजन 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 रामानुजन। अंकों का वो था खिलाड़ी छोटा सा जिसका सफर हो। अंकों का वो था खिलाड़ी छोटा सा जिसका सफर। अंकों का वो था खिलाड़ी छोटा सा जिसका सफर। गणित में था जिसका जीवन, गणित ही था जिसका जीवन। गणित में था जिसका जीवन, गणित ही था जिसका जीवन। रामानुजन 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 रामानुजन।
everyone. My name is Ishita. I am studying in third class. On account of Srinivasa Ramanujam birth anniversary, who born on 22nd December 1887. He was the great Indian mathematician. My topic is division. Division is repeated subtraction. The symbol of division is this. Tricks to learn division vocabulary. Dividend. You divide in the den. Divisor. The divisor is under the visor. Quotient. The queen is in the attic. For example, 24 divided by 6 is equal to 4. 24 is dividend. 6 is divisor. 4 is quotient. Let us see one more example. 10 divided by 5 is 2. 15 divided by 5 is 3. 20 divided by 5 is 4. 25 divided by 5 is 5. 30 divided by 5 is 6. 35 divided by 5 is 7.
Start.
35 divided by 5 is 7. 40 divided by 5 is 8. 45 divided by 5 is 9. This is called dividend. This is divisor. These yellow petals are called quotient. Thank you.
Good morning to all. My name is Jisanti. I am studying third class. My school name is SSDAV School. Today I am going to tell regarding shapes. This is a cube. Cube has 6 faces, 12 edges, 8 corners. This has all square faces and all faces look alike. Cuboid. This is a cuboid. Cuboid has 6 faces, 12 edges, 8 corners. All the faces are rectangle and all opposite faces look alike. Cylinder. This is a cylinder. Cylinder has 2 edges, no corners, 2 plain surfaces, 1 curved surface. This is a cone. Cone has 1 corner, 1 edge, 1 plain surface and 1 curved surface. This is a sphere. Sphere has no corner, no edges. This has 1 curved surface. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Namaste to all. My name is C.H. Srinitya Vidadri. I am studying third class. My school name is Saraswati DAV School. Today I am going to present you 2 to 5 tables in reverse. Let's Let's start two table. Two one, two tens are 20, two nines are 18, two eights are 16, two sevens are 14, two sixes are 12, two fives are 10, two fours are 8, two threes are 6, two twos are 4, two ones are 2. Let's start three table. Three tens are 30, three nines are 27, three eights are 24, three sevens are 21, three sixes are 18, three fives are 15, three fours are 12, three threes are 9, three twos are 6, three ones are 3. Let's start fourth table. Four tens are 40, four nines are 36, four eights are 32, four sevens are 28, four sixes are 24, four fives are 20, four fours are 16, four threes are 12, four twos are 8, four ones are 4. Let's start five table. Five tens are 50, five nines are 45, five eights are 40, five sevens are 35, five sixes are 30, five fives are 25, five fours are 20, five threes are 15, five twos are 10, five ones are 5. Thank you.
Namaste, my name is Anusri. I am studying 5th class. My school name is Sai Spooty DAV School. Happy Max Day to all my teachers. Today I am going to tell about types of angles. Acute angle. The angle is between 0 degrees to 90 degrees is called acute angle. Right angle. The angle is equal to 90 degrees is called right angle. Obtuse angle. The angle is between 90 degrees to 180 degrees is called obtuse angle. Straight angle. The angle is equals to 180 degrees is called straight angle. Complete angle. The angle is equal to 360 degrees is called complete angle. Thank you.
Namaste to all. Myself Lakshmi Tanishk from 4th standard. Today I would like to recall the names of few Indian mathematicians. Srinivasa Ramanujan, Aryabhatta, Brahmagupta, Bhaskara, C.R. Rao, Prashanta Chandra Mahalanobis, Harish Chandra, Dr. Kalprekar, Narendra Karmarkar, Varaha Mihira, Madhava of Sangamagrama, Sachindranath Bose. Happy Mathematics Day. Thank you.
Hello friends, myself Pradeep from 5th standard. Friends, numbers are all around us and it is a part of our life. Friends, today I would like to show you one activity regarding converting decimals into fraction form or fraction into decimal form. Friends, for that activity, we need two A4 sheets. I have taken blue and yellow A4 sheet. We should cut these two A4 sheets into two circles. In circles shape. You can see. And then on blue circle and yellow circle, we have to draw lines equally up to 10 parts come. On yellow circle also you can see. And then we should write on blue A4 sheet like 1 by 10 on each part of the circle. On yellow, we have to write 0.1 on each part of the circle. You can see. And then cut the circle till center comes. Like this, not full, only from center. You can see. Like this. On two A4 sheets. And now see how it works. Friends, you can see on fraction form it became 1 by 10. On the other side, it converts into a decimal form. See, you can see 0.1. Let's try again. Friends, you can see on fraction form 1 by 10 plus 1 by 10 plus 1 by 10 plus 1 by 10 plus 1 by 10 is 5 by 10. On the other side, on decimal form, it comes 0.1 plus 0.1 plus 0.1 plus 0.1 plus 0.1. It comes 5 by 0.5. You can try till 10. Thank you. Happy Mathematics Day.
Namaste to all. My name is C.H. Jagatshikar. I am studying in Sahajpurti DAV School. First of all, I wish all my teachers and friends Happy Maths Day. Today, my topic is how to add and subtract the integers. Now, I am going to add plus 7 and minus 4. First, we should take 7 positives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Now we should take 4 negatives. 1, 2, 3, 4. As we know it, plus 1 and minus 1 is equal to 0. Plus 1 and minus 1 is equal to 0. Plus 1 and minus 1 is equal to 0. Plus 1 and minus 1 is equal to 0. Now what is left here? Plus 1, plus 2, plus 3. So the answer is equal to plus 3. In the same manner, now I am going to subtract plus 9 and minus 5. First we should take 9 positives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we should take 5 negatives. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. As we know it, plus 1 and minus 1 is equal to 0. Plus 1 and minus 1 is equal to 0. Plus 1 and minus 1 is equal to 0. Plus 1 and minus 1 is equal to 0. Plus 1 and minus 1 is equal to 0. Now, what is left over here? Plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4. So, the answer is plus 4. Thank you.
Wonderful maths. In maths we learn operations. One of them is multiplication. The others are addition, subtraction and division. It's not easy. We have to do a lot of revision. In art we learn symmetry. In maths we learn geometry. Once I was reading fables, but my mother called me for doing tables. My teacher was teaching me factors and my brain got divided into different sectors. In good old days, doll was my attraction, but now I love to do fractions. One of the difficult part in maths is algebra and my friends have the dream of hissing cobra. Maths is the subject I like the most. If I got all my sums right, I get to eat cheese toast. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Namaste to all. My name is J. Saraswati Reddy. I am studying 6th standard in Sahajpurti DAV School. Here I am presenting few words about the great Indian mathematicians. Aryabhatta. Aryabhatta was an acclaimed mathematician and astronomer. He was born on 476th century in Kusmapur, Bihar, India and died on 550th century. His contribution towards maths, science and astronomy was immense, and yet he has not been accorded the recognition in the world history of science. At the age of 23, he wrote a book called Aryabhatiya, which has been most famed. One of the most important inventions of all the time is zero. Mathematician Aryabhatta was the first person to create the symbol for zero. And it was through efforts that the mathematical operations like addition, subtraction started using the digit 0. The concept of 0 and its integration to the place value system also enabled one to write numbers, no matter how large, by using just thanks symbol. I would like to say about one more great Indian mathematician, Srinivas Ramanujan. Srinivas Ramanujan, he was born on 22nd December 1887 and died on 26th April 1920. He was an Indian mathematician who lived during the British rule in India throughout, had almost no formal training to pure mathematics. He made substantial contributions to mathematical analysis, number theory, infinite series, and continued fractions, including solutions to mathematical problems considered to be unsolved. Thank you.
Good morning to all. My name is Nusta and I am from 7th standard. First of all, I am wishing you a very happy Maths Day. So we all know that the numbers are very important for our day-to-day life. So let's learn about different types of numbers. There were 4 types of numbers. They were natural numbers, whole numbers, rational numbers, integers. So let's learn about them one by one. First, natural numbers. These numbers are normal numbers which we use for our day-to-day life. Example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Second one, whole numbers. These numbers starts with 0. Example, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Third one, integers. These numbers are classified into 2 types. They were negative integers and positive integers. Negative integers. Example, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. Positive integers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the scale of integers. The 0 is the center point of these two types of integers. At the right side of 0, they were positive integers, and at the left side of 0, they were negative integers. So next one. Fourth one, rational numbers. Any rational number which can be expressed in the form of p by q are integers. Q is not equal to 0. Examples of rational numbers are -1 by 2 like that. And also in the rational numbers there were standard form, and all these are belongs to rational numbers. So let's see the chart of these whole numbers. So this is the activity of whole number, whole different types of numbers. Thank you for watching.
I'm Saiti from 7th standard. Firstly, I wish all my Max teachers a happy Max Day. Today, I am going to tell a poem on Max. The title is Wonderful Max. In Max, we learn operations. One of them is multiplications. The others are addition, subtraction, and division. It's not easy. We have to do a lot of revision. In art, we learn symmetry. In Max, we learn geometry. Once I was reading fables, but my mother called me for doing tables. My teacher was teaching me factors, and my brain got divided into different sectors. In good old days, doll was my attraction, but now I love to do fractions. One of the difficult part of Max is algebra, and my friends have dreams of hissing cobra. Max is the subject I like the most. If I get all my sums right, I get to eat a cheese toast. Thank you.
Everyone, this is Siddhartha from 7th standard. Firstly, I want to wish Jyoti ma'am and Geeta ma'am on the occasion of Maths Day. I am very glad to have teachers like you. Today I want to do an activity to find square of a numbers. Let's get started. First of all, take 2 different color papers. Take a 5 centimeters and draw a circle. Take the protractor, divide the circle. With the help of scale, draw an circle. With the help of scissors, cut the circle. Draw another circle on another paper. Circle. Trace lines with the help of eraser. With the help of stick pens, draw the lines. With the help of knife, cut this paper. Square roots. Fix this 2 with the help of button. Now we will find square of numbers. 1 square 1, 2 square 4, 3 square 9, 4 square 16, 5 square 25. Thank you very much for giving this opportunity.
Namaste to all. My name is S.K. Arman. First of all, I would like to wish you Happy Maths Day. Now, I am going to multiply binomial into binomial. We will take question as x plus 1 into x plus 2. X plus 1 into x plus 2. Now we will multiply with x. X into x, x square, x into 1, x, and x into 1, x. Now we will multiply with 1. 1 into x, x. 1 into 1, 1. 1 into 1, 1. Now the answer is x square plus 3x plus 2. Thank you.
A fabulous good morning to everyone. Myself K. Durga Sharmant. I am studying 8th year in SSDAV school. Do you know what is special today? Yes, it is Maths Day. Today I am going to tell about the master of maths. He is none other than Srinivas Ramanujan. Srinivas Iyengaru Ramanujan was a famous mathematician in India. He was born in poor family in Tamil Nadu in December 22, 1887. He used to write his ideas and results in a loose sheet. His field notes books are now famous as Ramanujan's Freddy Notes books. Although he was not qualified degree, but the University of Madras granted him a monthly scholarship rupees 75 in 1913. He had sent a paper of 120 theorems and formulas to a great mathematician called Hardy. He is working in Cambridge University in London, and he recognized as these are very valuable papers, and he sent an invitation to Ramanujan to England. He was the second Indian to be elected in a Fellow of Royalty Society in 1918. During his last days also, he was not forgotten his numbers. He remembered the taxi number of Hardy, that was 1729. It is a singular number. It is the smallest integer. It can be represented in two ways by sum of two cubes. 1729. 1 power 3 plus 12 power 3 is equal to 9 power 3 plus 10 power 3. Unfortunately, due to tuberculosis, he died in Madras on April 26, 1920. The government of India recognized him and released a postage-stamp and declared 2012 as the year of mathematics. On the 15th birth of
Hello everyone, on the account of mathematics here, I want to prove that a plus b plus c whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. I have took a square which is having 40 centimeters each, and also I took a which is 15 centimeters and denoted as pink color. I took b as 10 centimeters and denoted as blue color. I took c as 5 centimeters and denoted as green color. So A, B, C, and also I drawn the lines horizontally and also vertically. So now I am keeping here a square, AB, BA, AC, CA, AB, AB, BB, that is B square, CB, that is BC, AC, that is AC, BC, that is BC, CC, that is C square. Now you are seeing that my previous square has filled with these pieces. So hence the formula is proved. AB and AB have repeated, AC and AC have repeated, BC and BC have repeated. So A plus B plus C whole square is equal to A square plus B square plus C square plus 2AB plus 2BC and plus 2CA. Thank you.
Namaste to all. My name is Hanifa and my friend name is Sanjana. Today, firstly, we would like to wish you all a happy Mathematics Day. On account of Ramanujan's birthday, we are celebrating Mathematics Day.
Srinivasa Ramanujan was one of the India's greatest mathematical genius.
He made substantial contribution to analytical numbers and etc.
Now we are going to prove that volume of cone is equal to 1/3 of volume of cylinder.
Now, let us take a cylinder and a cone with same base and the same height.
Now let us pour the water into the cone.
Let's repeat the process till the cylinder fills.
The 3 times cone is equal to 1 cylinder.
Now, therefore, we conclude that volume of cylinder is equal to 3 times of cone. Thank you. Once again, we wish you all a happy Mathematics Day.
Hi friends and namaste to teachers. This is K. Samuel of 8th A studying SSDAV school. Now today is Max Day. I wish happy Max Day to all my Max teachers. So today I am going to present an activity with these colorful papers. Ta-da! Now with these papers, I am going to prove one of the identity we learned in algebraic identities, that is identity 1. A plus B whole square is equals to A square plus 2AB plus B square. Now I am going to prove that, and let's see the observation in the last. Now friends, the title of this video is algebraic identity. Objective is to prove the identity 1. A plus B whole square is equals to A square plus 2 AB plus B square. We know this. And for this we need some materials. We need first one square craft papers. We need square craft papers. Second one, we need scissors. Thirdly, we need geometric box. And fourthly, glue for sticking. If you want to stick, you can stick, but I am not sticking as I am doing on the board. Okay. Now, observation. Observation is that what we observe by the activity we do. We'll write this after we do the activity. Now we'll see the activity. I told you we need the materials required are square craft papers. For this I took 3 different papers of glitter. You can take any papers. I took one orange, another one purple, and another one gold. You can take any glitter papers or any A4 sheets, color A4 sheets, or itself you can take white A4 sheet also. Now we will see how to cut. I have already cut. We will take the measurement of one big square as 8 centimeters. I took this square as A is equals to 8 centimeters. This is also A because this square is A, because square has all sides equal. So A is equals to 8. This is also 8, here also 8, here also 8. And secondly, we will take a small square. I took a purple color consisting of, let's name it as B. It is of 5 centimeters. B. And let's take 2 rectangles of this one consisting of A, and this is B. A is equals to 8 centimeters as we discussed, and B also 5 centimeters respectively. For the other rectangle also same. A and B. 8 centimeters, 5 centimeters. Now we will arrange these rectangles and squares into a big square. Now I am keeping this. This is A consisting of 8 centimeters. Let's keep here. And this rectangle over here. And this square here. And the last rectangle over here. See, totally we got a big square. I'll show you. We got a big shiny square. We can observe this is A square. This is A plus B. This is also A plus B. This is B square. With this we can see this is A square plus AB, AB, and this also AB. This is B square. So we will get A square plus 2AB plus B square. Let's also see on paper. Now we will see the observation on paper. We saw the activity, so we will keep on paper. A plus B whole square is equals to, we saw one big A square plus two rectangles, nothing but AB plus AB, plus we saw a small square known as B square. Now it's nothing but A square plus 2AB plus B square. Hey, we got the same answer we got here as in the formula. The identity is proven. So friends, like this we solved this algebraic identity 1. Algebraic identity 1. We proved A plus B whole square is equal to A square plus 2AB plus B square by this activity. One more time we will see the activity by keeping this both aside. See, A square plus 2 ABs. AB, this also AB, and this is B square. Let's see. A square plus AB plus AB, that is plus B square is a big square. Okay, A square plus 2AB plus B square. So friends, we got this observation exactly as the formula tells us. Thank you. So friends, we saw the activity. So thank you for giving me this opportunity to explain this activity. So once again I wish you a happy Mathematics Day to all. Jai Hind.
Namaste to all. This is Sai Ravi Shetty from Sanskrit DAV School. Today I am going to tell about circles. Circle. A circle is a simple closed curve, all of whose points are at a constant distance point in a same plane. Diameter. A diameter is the longest chord which passes to the center of a circle. Chord. A chord is a line segment joining any 2 points of a circle. Secant. Line which intersects the circle at 2 distant points. Tangent. A line touching a circle at a point. Thank you.
Namaste to everyone. On the account of Mathematics Day, I am going to tell you about properties of quadrilateral. Firstly, quadrilateral means a closed figure with 4 sides. And the first quadrilateral I am going to show you is square. In square, all the 4 sides are equal and the angles are equal, which they are 90 degrees, and the diagonals bisect each other. The second one is rectangle. In rectangle, the opposite sides are parallel to each other and the angles are equal and they form 90 degrees. That is right angle triangle, and the diagonals bisect each other. The third one is trapezium. In trapezium, the one set of opposite sides are parallel to each other and the diagonals bisect each other. And fourth one is rhombus. In rhombus, the opposite sides are equal and the opposite angles are also equal and the 4 sides are equal and the diagonals bisect each other at 90 degrees. This is parallelogram, the last one. In parallelogram, the one set of opposite sides are equal and the opposite angles are equal and diagonals bisect each other. Thank you.
My name is Deepak, studying in 9th class Sanskrit DAV School. Today I am going to equate the area of these 2 triangles by Heron's formula and area of the triangle. Here triangle PQR and triangle ABC are equal. PQ is equal to AB, that is 32 centimeters, and PR is equal to AC, that is 24 centimeters. QR is equal to BC, that is 40 centimeters. Perimeter of the triangle is sum of all sides, that is 32 plus 40, 24 plus 40, that is 96 centimeters. Semi-perimeter is half of perimeter, that is 48 centimeters, and height is 19.2 centimeters. For triangle A, let us do now Heron's formula. Root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. That is equal to 48 into 48 minus 32 into 48 minus 24 into 48 minus 40. That gives the answer 384 centimeters square. And for triangle B, let us do area of the triangle and half base into height. Half into 40 into 19.2, that is 20 into 19.2. That gives the answer 384 centimeters square. Both the formula gives equal solutions, so hence proved.
Namaste all. Firstly, I wish you all a very happy Mathematics Day. So today I have brought you a question. How many triangles are there in this diagram? To do this, firstly, this is first one, second one, third one and fourth one. On adding all these, we'll be getting 10. And this is 1, this is 2, this is 3 and this is 4. 4 into 10, which gives us 40. So there are 40 triangles in this diagram. Thank you.
Now we have one more question. This time we'll count the number of squares. Here we have a figure which has 3 same diagrams. Now we'll take the base diagram, that is this one. Here we'll count the number of squares. The outermost one, the small squares 2, 3, 4 and 5. Therefore total number of squares are 5. Now we have the same figures just like this, 3. So we'll multiply 5 into 3. Then that equal to 15 figures. Therefore the number of squares in this is 15.
Once again, we wish you all a very happy Mathematics Day. Thank you.
Namaste and happy National Mathematics Day. I am D. Kyati. As my friend Pooja gave some important points on importance of mathematics in our day-to-day life, I would like to add some more points to that. Whatever you do, wherever we go, we use maths without realizing, that is, in a natural way. Maths is a part of our life where we use it for cleaning our house or preparing dinner. Maths also helps us to stay fit and healthy, where we can calculate how much food we can eat in our daily life. Problem solving is one of the most important things in our life, where maths helps us to increase our analytical thinking. Also, maths is a universal language where it can be understandable in every country. So, I want to end this with a beautiful quote, that is, mathematics is an art of human understanding. Thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity.
Namaste everyone. Myself CH Pooja. On this occasion of National Mathematics Day, I would like to deliver a short speech on importance of maths in our day-to-day life. We use maths in our daily life like traveling, cooking. Cooking needs clear knowledge of proportions for preparing tasty food. Sports. When we toss, probability is used. There is an equal chance of getting head or tail. Navigating, to find the directions, to find lengths, and to find distances. Gardening, architecture, banking and shopping. Maths is defined as science which deals with shape, quantity and arrangement. In ancient times, the Egyptians have used a complex math equations like geometry and algebra. Studying mathematics not only provides engineers and scientists, but also creates more citizens who can think and learn critically and creatively, not only in their career fields. The workforce of tomorrow in all fields will demand it. Thank you.
Namaste everyone, this is Ramya and I am studying 12th standard in Sai Spurti DAV School. On account of National Mathematics Day, I'd like to deliver a short speech on importance of mathematics. Mathematics is a sense that we never know we had. India has given a lot to the world of mathematics, right from the initial stages when Aryabhatta gave the world of mathematics the digit 0 to today when Indian mathematics is ruling the whole world of mathematics. In celebration of such a tirade of achievements, the country has decided to celebrate 22nd December as National Mathematics Day in order to commemorate the birth anniversary of Sir Srinivas Ramanujan. The basic aim of celebrating such a day was to foster scientific temperament among the youth and encourage them to take baby steps in the world of mathematics. And celebration of such a day is indeed a welcome step and will go in a long way in promoting mathematics among the young minds of the country. Last but not least, I would like to end the speech with a great quote on maths, that is, maths may not teach you how to add love or how to subtract hate, but it will always give the reason to hope that every problem has a solution. Thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity.